how are you doing? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My voice is a bit husky. Anyway, welcome to another video. It's another skincare video. Yes, another skincare video. My name is Wairimu, in case you're new here. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you. So today's skincare routine, I remember the last skincare video I did, I was just showing you the products that I've been using, but not the practical part of it. So that's why we're here, that's why we're doing another video, and I promised you I'll do a practical video on the last video. So if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it in the description box so that you can watch it. And it's also talking about the journey I've decided to take with my skincare routine. So let me just show you. So I'll combine my morning skincare routine with my evening skincare routine. So let me show you the products that I'm using for my morning skincare routine, and this includes actually I'm also doing some treatment on my armpits. As I told you on the last video, my armpits were a bit itchy and I've been like getting some pimples, especially when I apply roll-ons. But so far so good. I'm not just going to show you my armpits like this, but so far so good. So let's get into this video. So I have these 3 products for my face. That is my morning skincare routine. And then for my evening skincare routine, hey, this is almost over. I have benzoyl peroxide, I have this face wash, and I have this tablet. So I'm on my 3rd treatment, and my 3rd treatment, the first treatment I told you I was using the doxycycline capsules, but now I'm using the isotrin capsules. So this is my evening skincare routine. We're going to do that practically. So, and I'm also using this. This is Excavate. What is this word? My products are not in my boxes, so please excuse my my packaging. Oh, and I forgot one thing. So I'm not using the Demelan cream anymore, and that's because my dermatologist recommended this capsule. So when I went back again, that was January. Yes, that was January. She introduced me to this, and I stopped using this. So you can't use this all together. So I stopped using this. Now I'm using this in place of the Demelan cream. This is still there. So we're going to start the morning skincare routine. Oh, before I do that, just look at my face. You can see some patches are a bit drier than some parts, and that's because I'm using this Refresh face wash. This is an exfoliator. So the first time I started using this, I'll insert that clip here. My face was so dry. So guys, I just wanted to come here and give you a quick review. So I've just gotten out of the shower, and as you can see, I haven't applied anything on my face. So like my face is extra dry. Let me show you. This is the new face wash I'm using. It's called the Refresh face wash. Yes, that's the name. So this is what I'm using, and the main thing it does, it sheds off old and dead skin cells to give you another bright, kind of skin. So I think that's why my face looks like this. I was wondering because like even my neck, because I'm using it on my neck, like the neck is part of the face, so like it's so dry, like it's extra dry, and I have a few breakouts here, another pimple here, and a few over here. So that's how my face is looking. This is week 2. I don't know why I didn't take it at week 1. but this started in the middle of week 1. I don't know why I didn't take that footage, guys. I forget to do these things. So I'm gonna consult further and see, and we know what's up, if it's if it's normal. Well, I googled and they said like dry face and peeling is part of it, which is what I'm doing. I'm peeling and the dryness, but I'm gonna consult further so that we can know the route and the way forward. So yeah, so on the last footage I told you guys that I would consult further in regards to my face wash and know what to do with the situation I had. And as you can see, my face is not that dry. It's not like the last footage that I had. It's not that dry. Okay, there's a bit of peeling, but it's not as bad as last times. So I told you I was using this. This is what I was using. The exfoliator is a face wash with an exfoliator. So this is what the dermatologist told me to use. Well, it's not like it's not going to replace this. So what it's going to do is, so I use this in the morning and then I use this in the evening, so that we can curb the extra dryness of my face. So I'm using the both of them, one in the morning, one in the evening. The exfoliator in the evening, now the face wash itself in the morning. So this is what I'm using, and yeah, so far so good. I can't complain much. So yeah, so dry. My face is actually oily, but it was so dry, so the dermatologist recommended I continue using this Acne. I had told you earlier on the last video, I'll keep referring to that video, on the last video, that I had stopped using this because this was not part of my my next treatment. But because now this exfoliator is making my face so dry to the point of peeling off, especially here, so she recommended I use this in the morning. This is just a normal face wash, and then I use the exfoliator during the night. So that's why they're two separate face wash. So let's get into this video. No, not so. We've already started, so let's continue. And I'm going to start off with let me just you want to make sure your face has a bit of water, and then you can now use, just don't overdo it, just a bit of the Ad Clear face wash, and I'm just going to apply this in a circular motion. The same way I'm going to do that on my neck, because the neck is part of your face, so don't forget it. So what I'd like to do is, I like to use this into what? Sections, patches, in two parts, because for the first part I want to remove the product that I had applied yesterday, that is the BP, the benzoyl peroxide, and then the next one is to just clear off everything else. So I'm washing this out, and then we can do the second patch. I will not dry off my face so much because I still need the extra water to use. So actually guys, the combination of this, when I used the exfoliator and then I used this, had worked. I had stopped that, being so dry, like my face had stopped being so dry, but then I traveled recently for work, and then the place I went to, I couldn't find my refresh face wash. The one I had was over, so I stayed for like 4 days without this the morning face wash, and that's why my face is back to this point. So the exfoliator can do that because its main purpose is to like clear out the dead skin and, you know, like give you another skin. No, not another skin, like give you another new layer of your skin. That's the word, another new layer of your skin. So 4 days without this face wash, I was suffering. My face was so dry. I had to reapply like a lot of my moisturizer and a lot of sunscreen to keep that at bay. But in a few days time, this will be back to its normal self. So I've done the next part. So again, I'm going to wash this as I shower, and then we're going to continue with the rest of the morning routine. So I'm back, and you can see like my face has already started being dry. So I'll just apply this. This is the Innert with natural vitamin E. This is the moisturizer. It's from Mega Care. It's from Mega. Oh, it's from Mega. But they call themselves Mega Care. Anyway, so okay. So I'm going to do this in 2 sections. And that's because I don't want the dry parts of my skin showing off. So the first one, it's like the base. Even my lips are dry. What? So dry. My God. Oh, also, the drying part comes in. It's not only the exfoliator that's making my face dry. These night capsules are also contributing to the drying part. So my dermatologist was recommending like you just make sure you apply a good amount of moisturizer with a good amount of sunscreen, and then you invest in a good lip balm. For me, this has been the best lip balm ever. I really miss. I use it for my body and stuff. I mean, so this is the second patch. As I say, don't forget your skin, your neck, because it also gets dry. So, hey, my sunscreen is almost over. Woo. Guys, these things are expensive, but imagine I've used this for the last, let me see, December, January, November. This is the 3rd month actually I'm using this, and I use quite a good amount of it, so I wouldn't complain on the price, because I mean, is this too much? Well, this is how I measure. Someone showed me how to measure. I didn't know how to measure sunscreen, but okay, this is a bad way, but it's supposed to be like 2 fingers. Her name is just Scovia. Yeah, so this is what she says should be your measuring sunscreen. You're measuring how you measure sunscreen, but I don't know, maybe this is a bit too much. But don't use a dot for your sunscreen. Hey, your face needs sunscreen, bana. Where a dot will not get you covered. She was saying, if you use a dot, you're not doing anything. Actually, you're not helping your face. So just use a good amount, but don't overdo it. So you're noticing kind of a purplish product. You know the way other sunscreens leave you with white patches and stuff? This doesn't. Well, at first it's a bit purplish, but then when it sinks in, it'll be good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for like 30 minutes. It's recommended that you wait for 30 minutes before you go out of the sun when you've applied sunscreen. So for me, for those 30 minutes, I'll just let this sunscreen and the moisturizer sink into my face, and then we can come back and see how I look on a daily basis. So after 20 or so minutes, this is how a whole morning skincare routine looks like, or makes me look like. So yeah, so I'm done with that. So I'll come back in the evening, and then we can continue the rest of the skincare routine, and then we close this video. So I'll see you there. So guys, it's it's 6:30 p.m. Yes, that's when I'm doing this video. The night skincare routine, and the reason is because my ring light is broken, so I can't do it at night, like late at night, because that's when I usually do my skincare routine, at night that is. So we can't get the video quality that I want, so we are doing the video right now. And because it doesn't harm anyone to do your night skincare routine at a time like this, since I'm done with the errands for the day. So yes, so let's continue with our skincare routine. So I'm using this is the Refresh face wash, which is also acts as a exfoliator, and I'm also going to use this. My BP is almost over also, but it can take me for the next 2 days. And then the last thing I'll do is the Isotrin tablets, but these ones I'll take them after I've had my dinner. So yeah. That's it for this video. Kindly watch it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below if you have anything to ask. If you have any question, just drop them in the comment section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. The subscription button is free. Please guys, subscribe. The goal is 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. So I'll see you in the next video.